Hello, everybody, and welcome to Her Report. We got a special Spotlight Series podcast for you. Today, I'm in White Lake, South Dakota at Mohnen Angus, at the Mohnen Angus Bull Sale. Guys, it's going to be coming up January 29th right here at the ranch in White Lake, South Dakota. What time does it start, Josh?
1 p.m.
1 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here at the ranch as always.
As always.
You can see the sale ring right behind us. I love that you guys still run them through. That's cool.
It's kind of the only way, isn't it? When you get them big and stout, that's what you want to show them off.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yep,
love it. So the voice you just heard is, of course, Joshua Mohnen. Joshua, how's it going, man?
Doing great.
Joshua, what do you like to go by?
Josh.
I've never asked you. Josh.
When Joshua's spoken, it's I'm usually in trouble.
Yeah, it's when they say my middle name, I'm in trouble. And, of course, we got John Mohnen with us as well. John, how's it going, man?
Going good.
Good to see you again.
Yep, you too.
He got all his hair and makeup done right before he got on the video, so he's ready to rock and roll, right?
Well, I was prepared for the cold winter, and it didn't turn cold yet.
No, it hasn't yet, has it?
Nope.
That's good, though. We'll take it.
Yep.
You guys calve in December mostly. December, January, right? You're kind of winding down now, is that right?
No, we're going strong yet.
Yeah. Okay. Still
about the 20th. We start 15th.
Okay. Of December.
Yep.
Christmas calving.
It's a good time.
It's a good time.
A lot of help around.
Everybody's going to be home then.
Yep.
That's a good time to start, man. Not bad at all. Yep. Is that my phone ringing probably? Can you hit ignore on? Is it down here? Oh, I got it. Well, that'll be edited out.
Talk about blooper.
I told everybody else to shut off their phones, and then I don't do it. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Yep. Very good. Guys, tell everybody just a short little quick thing about Mohnen Angus. I know we've done this a bunch here, but we always get some new listeners. Tell everybody a little bit about Mohnen Angus and what you guys shoot for on your cows here and your bulls. What are you shooting for? What are you breeding for here at Mohnen Angus? Just give everybody a quick little overview.
I'll say a little bit. John can say a little bit. Just balance. I mean, I like a good mom. It all starts with the cow. I mean, Dad's always udder quality, foot quality. Just make the best cow with a clean front. We've always believed in performance and power here, not strictly all cavanese, but I guess we strive to do a lot of data here, to actual data to put into our EPDs, and that was one thing I was going to say is we were honored to have a bronze level for data-driven herd this year. That they had,
That's awesome.
Made me feel proud that we submit enough data between the cows and the bulls that these EPDs can back themselves.
Yeah, 100%. I always think of maternal when I think of Mohnen.
I agree.
I mean, just the cows are they're so gorgeous every time I come here. I've always wanted to get one. I just never have been able to pull the trigger yet and quite pull it off. But boy, I love the maternal side.
And another thing, just sitting here as you say that, another thing that when I think of Mohnen, I think of honesty. I think I sit and talk to my customers that we always try to steer them in the right direction, no matter what, the cow, the bull.
Yep.
Because at the end of the day, it's our brand on him when he leaves here.
100%.
And we've always strived for, selling cattle by the pound for the commercial guy.
There you go.
So we do believe in birth weight, and as you go through this book, we do have a lot of birth weight.
I like it.
But birth weight means pounds.
That's right.
For our customers.
That's right.
And like Josh said, I mean, functional cows, mothering ability, good structured, and I would say the most thing we're critical on is teat and udder.
Yeah. Nice.
I mean, we love the cow to have a nice small teat and a good udder.
Yeah, I mean, going through the cow herd, I mean, there's no question.
I mean,
I love it, man.
We bleed Angus. We talk. I mean, our phone is dinging.
Yep. All day,
every day between Dad, John, once in a while Jared. But I mean, it's nonstop talking about a bull this or that we saw in a video, or this bull here and there, this cow. It's all we talk. It's weird.
It's what you live. Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It's weird. Hey, that's what I do for a living.
Yep.
We were going through somebody's pens the other day, and one of their hired guys was behind us, and me and this other guy were talking about the cattle, and I said, he's just looking at us like, gosh, these guys are weird talking about Angus, talking about cows that way. So I totally get it, man. That's exactly what I do. So you got a great group of guys that help you out with the sale. You got some great representatives. Is there anybody they can call besides you guys that have seen the cattle that they could talk to or anything like that?
Oh, any of them, I think. We got, guys that help us, Dave Mullins, Isaiah Sherman, Auctioneer Seth, is very knowledgeable.
We like Seth.
Andrew, our regional manager, was just here.
I like Andrew Swanson.
Yeah,
he's a good dude. See, the phone's ringing off the hook, mine now and now this one. They weren't lying. They keep calling. I love it.
And before we get going, it's quite an honor to Dad and Mommy here today, but it's 40 years for them, and they built this on their own. Yeah. They've done it all. And they've stuck to the basics. They built it off of proven old cows when he worked for Bonview. That's what he bought here and built a foundation. And I feel that's why he succeeded as fast as he did, is he didn't buy them young one-hit wonders. He bought proven old cows, and he multiplied as fast as he could.
Yeah, if you can start that way, it's a good way. Yeah, because a lot of guys go out and buy the heifers, and it takes time. You don't even get one for, market them forever.
I mean, when we first started, they give up a lot. They didn't make many of my games. They didn't do much, or any of us.
Yep.
But they had to do it on their own, and they worked for it, and now we're trying to do the same.
Yeah, you guys are hustling. I love it, man. I said it when we walked through that bullpen. I said, every year I come to Mohnen's and I think, can they do it again? Man, guys, you did it.
That's the first thing you said.
I know. It's the truth, too.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It's a big family operation. I mean, we got a little outside help with Dylan and Marty, but it's with my 4 boys and the wives and everybody helping. It's a big family operation. And my sister and my brother-in-law Ty out there in Wyoming still market some bulls. So
yeah. That's very cool. I love it, guys. Take some time before we start and go through these cows. You're gonna see a lot of them referenced as we go through this catalog. So study this. This is a really important part of Mohnen Angus is the cow. Obviously, we talked about that in the maternal. So study those names and those pictures because you're gonna see them come up here all day long as we talk about this.
Well, I mean, and the cows have to work for us. I mean, they're running on winter pasture. They're bale processed hay. They're on bale feeders until the young cows get fed a little bit, but the mature cows are working. Yep. They're making a living for us.
They got to go do it. Yep, they got to go make it. All right, ready to kick it off?
Yep.
Lot 1 here. Let's talk a little bit about discipline, then we'll jump into lot 1. Who wants to talk about discipline first? Mohnen discipline.
We were looking for a good Cavanese bull. Me and John I don't remember if we were clipping him or what, and we had him in the chute, and I'm like, what are we doing? I mean, this bull's standing here. He's wide. He's big topped. He's stout made. And we've never really injected a lot of stellar here. And I knew his mama from the fall herd over there. And
worked great.
So we just pulled him out, 2 years ago?
Yep.
So I called Dad. I said, hey, come look at this bull. I think we need to pull him out, and let's do it.
Yeah, what would a bull like that cost to go to another place?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
He did a whale of a job on his first calf. I mean, these cattle are just functional. They get out in stride. They're big-footed. They're really big-nutted. They got a good crest on them. I mean, these cattle are we're going to have a lot more coming. We've been flushing some donors to them. So
I love it. That's awesome. All right, talk about lot 1. I thought he was a really neat calf. We saw him. Your dad, Josh, and your dad was out there, and we got to walk around this calf. He's got a lot of muscle to him. That's the first thing I took away from him in his hip. I love this calf.
Yeah, I mean, this bull here, he's super long, got a big hip, big butt, good-footed. This bull ratioed 110. And you go back through the cow family, I mean, his grandma's doing 3 at 117.
That's awesome.
And his great-grandma is doing 3 at 107.
That's awesome.
And then you go back, even great-great-grandma is 5290. I mean, so it's loaded with cow power. If you guys are wanting more frame, more stretch, and more substance, lot 1 is a good bull.
Yeah, I think so, too. 8CD 2.1 weaning weight of 108 and a yearling weight of 189.
Yep. He's got some figures.
that cow, honestly, not many times I say some of them numbers can hold it, but I think he can because I know that his mom and grandma and great-grandma and all them behind it.
Yep.
Something I never put in the footnotes, which I blame me for the catalog, but it's a different little twist, but this bull is related to Gunsmoke through that maternal side.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, we're going to touch more on that as the catalog goes through, too. What a stud, man.
And I would have to say, I've had cattle, I don't know how long here since I was in high school, and it is kind of a privilege for me to have lot 1.
Hey, I like that.
I kind of hit it for a while. He kept that. We knew we were starting with disciplines. Well, which one are you going to start with? He'd say.
He wanted it. I love
and
it.
He deserved it.
It's the way to start.
And lot 1, I'm going to tell you, is very, very docile.
Very docile. Yeah, we had to get him up. We could rub on his back.
All the disciplines.
Yeah, they really are.
All the disciplines as a whole, and disciplines as a whole. I mean, they're gonna leave you a big square hip and give you a lot of muscle.
Yeah, I agree.
If you're wanting cattle with some muscle and added muscle, use discipline.
Yeah.
And I didn't mention that, after we kept him back, Gen X come through and I'm like, what's that bull? And they ended up buying part of him. So
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's
if you're
awesome.
needing semen, contact Gen X for him. Yep.
Gen X, I love that. Okay. Lot 4 is another discipline here out of the Bandolier. I love the Bandolier daughters, man. And this is a really good, Lot 4 is a really good discipline calf.
Yeah, this guy is, which we just saw him at the end there. I mean, not a real big bull, but this bull is wide from the rear down the top. I think he's going to make an outstanding set of females. Put a lot of base width in him. Okay. Goes back to that Zara Pathfinder 1856, which is the mother of Majestic, a past high seller, and in Doc Holliday. So
he's a stud, man.
I think this calf's got a good future.
I think so too. He's going to fit a lot of people. Lot 7 here. We go with another discipline out of the Zara cow family.
Yeah, if you're wanting a bull that's really clean made, fronted, wide topped, wide pinned, that gets out and moves in his track, He's going to cover a lot of ground, and also $370 C.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got some birth weight, 3.7, but I tell you what, if you guys are wanting in the carcass world, turn this bull out on some cows and you're going to have some fantastic steers.
I agree. Yeah, crazy.
And still goes back to the 1856 cow on lot 4.
Yeah, still got the maternal in there. Lot 8's another Mohnen discipline out of a Doc Ryan daughter. Really cool on the jilt side.
Yeah, I like this calf lot. I mean, this is a bull that's got some size, got some width, got a good look to him from the side profile. Just one of them no-fault bulls. Big weaning weight, 836. As you notice, I mean, I kind of mentioned it earlier, our weaning weights are down a little bit, but we pulled the creeps about the 1st of July.
Okay.
Just wanted to try something this year.
I like it.
Harden them up.
Okay.
And let them do what and that's kind of when I think they kind of start eating it hard.
July.
So, I mean, I'm really happy. They kept growing. We put them on a grower pellet and then turned them over to their ration. So I'm happy how they turned out and kind of just trying something, see if
Heck yeah.
If the customers, I just want to let them know that if they see it down a little bit compared to our past, that's one reason why.
Okay. I like that, man. I love that. I love that. You guys are kidding me. That's funny. Shut it off. There we go. All right.
Hey, Scott, don't forget to shut off your phone.
Yeah, no kidding. That's the second time. All right, lot 9 is another discipline on the jilt family, once again on the bottom side.
Yeah, I mean, lot 9 bull. I mean,
Fancy.
if you're wanting a bull that's packed full of red meat, lot 9's your bull. I mean, he's broader shouldered. He's wide in his chest floor. He's got a lot of muscle, big top, good feet. This bull is with some excellent carcass numbers. I mean,
yes, he does.
He's going to leave some feeder steers that are going to be awesome.
Yeah,
all these disciplines. I mean, got some carcass data and all that stuff. I mean, it's a sire group that you can't really go wrong with.
Yeah, almost all of them are over $300 C as well.
Yep.
Just like,
And it ain't something we chase. It's just
yeah, it just happened.
actually 300 ain't that high anymore.
Right, I know. Yeah, I know. It's really not.
But
yeah.
I mean, it just make them functional and good, and
Yeah.
cowboys will find them.
I actually looked up the other day. There's, I think, a bull in here, and I don't know what bull it is, but he's like 1.25 at marbling. And I was like, we might have a 1%er here. Oh, no, he's 25%.
Yeah, that's kind of where it's going to now.
So we're a little behind the gate game.
I love it, though, man. It's all good with me. We got to talk about this Seven Oaks Influence sire group next.
Yeah, this is a bull that, I know some guys out there at Billings and asked him about him, and then he told me that this is a really good bull. And then Dad saw him. Little correction, I don't know, his EPDs are wrong in the book. He has a bigger marbling, and so it doesn't matter for the bulls themselves, but he's off a little bit. But this has been a good outcross bull that's done a lot of good things and just did a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Packed full of meat.
Packed full of meat. Speaking of that, lot 20.
And really good feet.
Yeah.
They got excellent feet.
Yeah, that's a
And I would say that why we use influence here is the T220 cow is really hot.
Really hot.
And really good cow.
Yeah.
We wanted to, induce some of our herd with the T220 deal.
I like that.
And we chose influence.
Yeah, I mean,
and they don't disappoint.
Yeah, Dad saw her and right before she passed, and he's like, I'm so glad we threw some of that in there.
I love it. Yeah, this lot 20 bull, you want to talk about packed with red meat.
Yeah, this guy is, this guy's got a length of spine that's really long.
That video I got of him is that way. It's cool.
He, to me, reminds me, that is a true representative, that picture of what he is. Okay. If you look at him in person, he's slicker haired, but he's really thick, big top.
Really long.
Gets out in strides.
Big boned.
A lot of performance in this calf. And I'm going to tell you, his grandma, I think we just sold her last year. She would have been
15.
Yep. All them sisters. There was a group of about 5 of them sisters that lasted for a long time.
For a long time. Yeah, so we got longevity going for us too. Lot 21 is pretty nice too, and he's an influence and out of a turnkey.
Yep, another good influence calf. Not a real big bull, but you talk about width and top, just like the rest of them. But this calf is. That's why we put 2 pictures that you can kind of see the width in that calf and the rib capacity. And
yeah, look at his.
Yeah. When Kate says she sees something,
the chest
she does it.
Yeah, I love it, man. You guys give her free reign. She's
pretty special.
She's as good as they are in the
and fun to work with. But no, that's a great bull. That grandma's been she raised the bull called Homemade that went to Teddy Crowley.
Yep.
Been a long-lasting cow here.
Well, look at the chest floor and then a $352 C to go with it.
Yeah, got some figures, $106 M.
Woo. Yeah, cool bull. Lot 22, man. These influences are the real deal. How does Raven Powerball daughter?
Yeah, this is a donor that we picked up that got some embryos out of, did a great job. There's a Hollywood calf out of the same cow that's really good. I mean, I like what she's doing, and this is a good influence calf. There was a guy here from northern South Dakota the other day, and this was one of his picks.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he's got a good look to him. Good, solid calf.
I think the females out of this dude are going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that nice front end and beautiful Angus head, nice crest on his neck. I mean, I really like this bull for the female side.
Yeah, I think he's.
And then, you know, with which my boy standing here, we had an influence daughter heifer calf we took out to the Black Hill Stock Show, stood reserve out there in the Angus division out of an influence. So they got a look to them also.
Very cool. We got to talk about the prime time coming up next, but let's talk about prime time. I remember when I saw him out here, standing out here, we all knew he was going to be a stud. And once again, here he is coming. His calves look awesome out there.
Yeah, prime time was one of them ambassador sons. That ambassador's done a whale of a job here for performance and power and that look. But I think when we saw prime time and he went down to Johnson's, a good herd down in Nebraska.
Yep.
We wanted to inject some of him just for his base width. I thought he reminded me a lot in a way, which says a lot, but of net worth for the way he looked and was built.
Yep.
Just with a big crest, big top, big hip. And I'm telling you, these cattle are cowboy rancher bulls. They're rugged, they're good, they're big top, they're powerful.
They're all really
good-footed cattle.
Really good-footed cattle.
Yep.
Really good cattle. Really good cattle. Lot 24, one of the standout prime times for sure out of this traction.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite prime times. I mean, he's a bull when you're out in the pen and he's standing, 50, 60 yards away. You're like, who's that bull? Yeah. He's got a really nice phenotype, good front end, nice headed, but yet still carries it all the way through his chest floor and all the way through his back hind hip. His mother is a Pathfinder cow. I mean, you got 2 consecutive Pathfinders there. The 3358 cow, his mother has got another unreal heifer calf this year. Just a really, really good solid bull out there.
Yeah, I mean, look at the ratios down there.
Yep.
106.
She's a can't miss cow.
Yeah, great, can't miss.
Yep, she's a good one.
I love that.
Josh has been telling me that's the cow that I need to be flushing, but
Maybe have to.
maybe
Maybe
have
to
to.
brother. Maybe gotta listen to brother. Lot 33 is a really good prime time out of a scale house daughter. He catches your eye too. This lot 33.
So actually, this is Cade's bull, but this is actually related to the 24 bull, which goes back to that same 2561 cow.
Yep.
But this is a deep, thick, just a really good, easy key. I think he'll make some great cows. I mean, you got 2561 in the grandma is the mother of the $70,000 stats on this calf. So good bull.
The primetime cattle just all stand really square. They're really square made. I mean, square chested. They stand wide. They track wide. They're just loaded full of red meat.
Yeah.
Josh said net worth. I see the prime times maybe chasing after the resource cattle.
Okay.
Just solid, full of red meat.
Yeah, I like that. I think so too. They are square made. There's no doubt about that. Lot 36 is a square made one. This bull will impress you. He's a little bit younger than some of the rest, but boy, I think when he matures, he looks at now. I just can't wait to see him when he fully matured. I think he's going to be an absolute stud.
Yeah, I think this might be his replacement, Primetime's replacement that we're going to move on with. I think he's pretty special. I mean, he's got a little birth weight, but that don't bother me. I mean, I want my ranchers to buy bulls that sell cattle by the pound, and this is a son that, again, we can move on with a cow behind it.
Yeah.
So this, 6079, we just hauled up there last week again, and it's just going to be one of them fault-free bulls. To find one with this much growth, and he's got some marbling with him.
Yep. Yeah,
he's pretty structurally correct. I mean, I consider him might be one of our next performance powerhouse in the future that you'll be talking about.
I like that.
I've been telling Josh and Dad for the last 2 years that the 6079 cow is the best cow in the place, but they never believed me until they raised 36.
Now
they're finally opening.
I like it.
And then we got a daughter of the 6079 that we've been flushing, an expert daughter, and we just had about, a dozen calves out of her. Mm-hmm. ET calves born this year, and I mean, they're born wide. Yep. They're born thick. They're born good.
And we've had, probably a handful of Craftsman daughters out of the 6079 calf this year.
Okay.
Oh.
Awesome.
They're way good.
Yeah.
Way good. And the thing about 6079, she's a cow that with extra front end, but she does have some birth.
Yeah.
She's really elegant fronted. Beautiful wedgie in the hip. I mean, just beautiful uddered. Everything. She's an ideal Angus cow.
I haven't got a professional photo yet, but
What do you mean? That's
gonna get
Josh's professional photo.
You can tell she's good right there, though. I mean, yeah.
I didn't have no PEGA though.
Still looks good. Still looks good.
Piga.
And
Piga.
That's what John. Yeah, John was out there yelling at Josh, calling him a Piga. That was awesome. Do we want to tell people what Piga stands for?
Professional Ear Getter Association.
Josh is good
Yep.
too. I think you get it from your dad because Steve was out there before Josh made it out there, and he was doing a pretty good job of getting that too. So
Yep.
it must be a heritable thing.
It's in our blood.
It did a really good job. Yeah, absolutely. John, I got to ask about your bracelet, man. I keep seeing your bracelet over there.
You know, my daughter, at Christmas, we got her this bracelet that she can make or whatever, and she made me one the other day, and it says Laney and Daddy.
I love that. That's awesome, man. I
Yep.
figured it was. I had it. I just kept seeing it. So
Yep.
I got daughters too, so they're getting too old to be cute anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, I thought so. That's pretty cool, man. All right, let's talk about this next flush, this Armstrong flush, 38 and 39.
Well, we bought the Kingdom Bull.
Yep.
And I mean, fell in love with him.
Okay.
Dad was up to Montana Ranch and really loved the 1993 cow, which she just sold half inches for 110.
Sweet. Wow.
But anyways, these embryos were available on one of his embryo sales for David and Montana Ranch.
Yep.
So we bought them and ended up with 2 bull calves. Didn't get our heifer calf we wanted, but it's a good set of brothers.
Pretty nice calves too.
Yep.
Yeah, we circled them both. I started them both before I knew what they were. I mean, just seeing those bulls, they're good.
Yeah, I mean they're similar but different. But you know, 38's a little softer, attractive, good bull. 39's a really thick, wound, muscle bull.
Yep. Yeah, and he's got the numbers to
Yep.
go with him. Yeah, crazy. Two
The boss
really nice-
just showed up.
That's good, man. I was trying to get him on it earlier. Maybe we'll get Steve on the podcast yet. No, he's waving at me. No. All right. Well, maybe next time. All right, let's move it into the Progressive Sire Group. This is a bull you guys purchased a couple, 2-3 years ago at Ellingston's, and he's done a really nice job for you.
Just so people know that he did pass. So we're limited. We're not limited. We're going to have a lot of calves coming in the future because this bull is a great one.
He is a great one.
And goes back to that 76-17 cow that's done more than anything has done up there at the Ellingston herd. But this is Progressive is going to be stamped and known all over. To me, the U.S. He's been used on some of the best donors all over the country, and it all started here.
Yeah.
We proved him, and
That's right, it did. Yeah.
Yep. And he, you know, his very first calf crop, they were
Yeah.
lights out. I mean,
Lights out.
46,000, 37,000, and then the one and the only Gunsmoke at 175. So there's some good ones in this sale also. But next year we didn't slow down. We got like 100 calves coming by him again.
Jeez, I love it.
112, I think, to be exact.
Wow, just piled in. I love it. Well, let's talk about 40 and 41 to kick it off right here.
These 2 bulls are out of, the 14-12 cow that has done a lot here. She's one of the highest ratioing cows at Mohnen Angus. The 40 bull and the 41 bull, I mean, they're different, but they're alike. They're both pounds heavy bulls. They're going to leave a lot of performance behind. The 40 bull is going to give you a little more frame and stretch and prettiness. And, I mean, everybody that comes through the bulls picks out 40. I mean,
I did.
This bull is, he's a dude.
And he knows how to pose. Like he just goes around and stops and poses with the leg right where it's supposed to be, like he was trained to do it. And he likes to be seen.
Yep. And I mean, he's got some carcass and everything. I mean, but if you guys are wanting to put a load of feeder steers, that sire consistency, and possibly can finish a month earlier than the rest because of their pounds and the length of body.
Yeah.
40 and 41.
I agree 100%.
Instead of doing it later, we just will throw 44 in there. There's his 3/4 brothers. So if you're wanting brothers,
There
there's
you
3
go.
of them that are built alike.
That's a really good idea. Yeah. I was always going to say that too. Like you guys got not just the ET thing going on here where people can come and buy flush brothers, but you got a lot of 3/4, siblings too. So they can kind of get consistency in their herd that way.
I mean, if you like
well.
6.5, these 3 or 6.5 frame bulls that got extra length, extra frame, and still got some hip to them.
Yep. I also like the 42 bull, the Progressive bull.
This calf, I mean, all summer has been just a good one.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's backed by one of our probably might be up and coming most heavy influence cow we got coming.
Look at that, 5 at 110, or 5 at 107, and 4 at 105.
I mean, this calf is, just really attractive.
Yeah.
Nice down his top, nice hip. I think he's going to leave. Actually, I never mentioned that we calved our first Progressives this year, and wow. I mean, big, stout, broody, and, we're big time on udders here, like John said at the beginning.
Oh, you calved your first daughters.
Yep.
Yep.
And he passed the test because, I mean, they have nice udder quality.
That's awesome.
So I think this calf could be the next step because of that cow with him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
So.
The progressives are so good, guys. I love them. Lot 51's another. Oh, 45. Shoot. We got to go back and talk about 45. I just skipped right over that good one. He's out of a stunner daughter.
Yep, another Pathfinder cow with her that never missed, 850 at weaning, doing 4 at 107, and just another big, powerful progressive.
I love these progressives. 51, he's going to add some power and go too.
Yeah, he's going to give you a little bit more frame and stretch. Like I said, it's kind of related to the 40 and 41 bull. I mean, for the frame stretch and some growth.
Yep.
He fits the bill right with him. And going his grandma, Lot 51's grandma, the 3358 cow is the mother of the Lot 24 bull, the primetime son.
The primetime son, that's awesome.
Yep. So, I mean, the 1731 cow, I believe this year, it's not in here, but I believe she's a Pathfinder cow.
Wow. She'll be one. Yeah.
She will be one. So, I mean, you're going to have 3 consecutive Pathfinders there that do it in every single year.
Dang. I love it, man. The progressives they're just so good all the way through here. Lot 53 out of this America. We saw him right when we were leaving.
Yep. I said,
we were like, hey, you got to check him out.
Honestly, if people call and ask, and I've had a couple, but I mean, I think this is a sleeper bull for a rancher that wants to buy a damn good bull.
I like it.
That has a cow behind him that keeps some daughters, but yet wants to sell cattle by the pound. This is a sweet cow. I don't know if she's pictured there, which she's only 4 or 3 when she got pictured there. But good udder quality. Not a big cow, but super long, pretty fronted. This has been one of John's favorite. He's tried buying from Dad a couple times.
Well, you know, you did mention before this podcast started that there was some embryos that were sold out of America.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were going to say that.
And they happened to go to me.
Because he knew how good this
Because
cow
I knew
was.
how good that cow was.
Yeah.
That's a good bull. That weighed almost 850.
Okay, yeah, because those were embryos that were probably on this sale at one point, right? We sold some American Jilt 1655s, and here, I mean, they sell the goods here, guys, and they're selling now we got a pictured bull out of the catalog out of those. So when they sell embryos, pay attention. Hey, we got to mention, is this your son over here, Josh?
Yep, that's Case.
Watching, okay. I love how he just went and got a catalog to follow along with us now. Did you see that?
Yep.
That's very cool. You want to say hi, Case? There we go. I love it, man. I love it. We got to get everybody involved that we can. All right, I love this next sire group, these exposures. Mohnen exposure is really cool.
Yeah, exposure is a bull that we plugged in. The main reason is because of that 1412 cow.
Yep.
You know, for the maternal side, and he was a bull that sold for $29,000 to Mark McElhenney down there.
I love Mark, man.
And you know, he exposure's done a whale of a job for him. And you know, last fall, Josh and Dad sold their half of 1412. Well, he bought her. He bought that half.
The other half.
He bought the other half. I mean,
good for him.
So he knows a lot about this cow also. But I mean, if you're wanting bulls that they're pretty fault free, I mean, they just get out and move for consistency for rancher bulls. He did an unreal job.
Unreal.
Yeah. We just looked it up here. Sunday? I think we were talking at the Gator. What was exposure, like 97 on birth ratio and doing 103?
103 at weaning ratio
on his progeny. So I mean, these cattle are born light, but yet still grow. Yeah. I like the exposures for their just balance. There is no throwouts in them.
Yeah, that's a huge thing when we bring.
Yep.
I mean, that's a huge thing. Lot 67. We'll kick it off with him out of this great Dakota daughter.
Yeah, he was over in that middle pen, and like who's that bull?
Yeah,
you know, he's just one of them good solid bulls that's big top, got some stretch and length, and
travels.
These exposures are really nice fronted cattle also.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they're just like you said, they're just kind of fault free all the way through them. Lot 68 is a really good one too, out of the Baldridge daughter, out of the Colonel daughter, out of 5290, of course, on the bottom side.
Yeah, exposure out of General's, another one of General's flush sisters. So that his mom would be the same cow family that raised Lot 1. Yeah. So she went back to the other sister. So there's cow families come through again.
I love it, man. All right, this is one of the really exciting bulls of the day, I think. This Lot 69 out of the Success daughter. You're not going to miss him. There's just no way you'll miss this bull. He's one of the best. He's a highlight of the spring sale season. I'm just going to say it. Anywhere you go, this bull is going to come to the top. I really believe that. He's really cool.
He just does a lot of things right.
Yeah.
We talked about him. I mean, he just, you know him when you see him, but you get behind him, you love him. You get in front of him, you love him. He's nice from the side. He's just gets out and there's no hiccups in him. He hits his tracks when he walks. Yes. Good-footed.
Dead red.
A cow that is just a big, wide-based cow. Nice teats on her. Good-footed cow that's structurally correct. I think he could be something special. I mean, he's another one. Yeah. They always say a good bull should raise a son better, and he might be the one.
Overexposure already. He's a standout. He's a stud. He's everything. Yeah, you put one together. I mean, he's just flawless.
I'll never forget when we were sorting for pictures, or not pictures, maybe to right at weaning time or somewhere in there. We had him up in the lot, and Dad was in the back. He says, "What do you think of this one?" And I said, "I honestly wasn't there that much at the time." He said, "This is my favorite."
Yeah.
So he's stuck through since September, and he's kept coming.
I think he's an absolute stud.
And it's not a one-hit wonder out of this cow. I mean, this cow, her first calf sold, I want to say about 26,000 or 24 or 26,000
Jeez.
out, and sold to Clear Creek Angus out in, or 25,000. I hit it right on
Right
each side.
there, right?
I was right there.
Almost.
I took the average.
Yeah, good job.
But I mean, she's a cow that, I mean, anybody that comes and sees her, she's a brood cow.
Yeah,
I mean, she's got a big foot, incredible udder, and she's got another good one on
Look
her.
at her picture up there. Whew.
I mean, she's
mean,
good. She's for
that's-
real.
wow.
I mean, I want to herd of cows like her, and I think with exposure and the Lot 69 bull, I think it's going to be a great cross.
Actually, Dad told us, was it today or yesterday? He said, I was driving down the bunk line, and I seen this cow standing out there a couple hundred yards, and he's like, I had to run over and see who it was, and it was 3709.
That's pretty
Yep.
cool, and it's your own cows.
Yep.
And the
And
six-
he usually knows his own from the look, but he just,
He had to double check.
yeah.
And the Success daughter's here, and I know there's quite a few other people that have used Success, and I mean, he's a Pathfinder sire. I mean,
Yeah.
so the daughters are coming through.
Yeah.
So Success might, because it's the mother of Gunsmoke also. So
Right.
potentially and very easily could be a Success daughter sired the High Selling Bull 2 years in a row.
That's awesome. Yeah, very likely could, or
Yep.
possibly.
I mean, one generation back on this bull, 3 Pathfinders.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Exclusive, 14, 12, and Success. So, I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with this bull.
Yeah, we got to talk about this flush. 72, 73, and 74 coming up next out of the Great Mohnen Ruth 1279 cow by exposure.
Yes, I mean, it's a very consistent flush. You're going to get some birth weight with this flush with 1279 in there. I mean, she's no one-hit wonder. I mean, she's a cow that's loaded full of performance. All these bulls, to me, have a great phenotype. They're cattle that are really elegant fronted, big-chested, big hip, big muscled. Put these brothers together, and you're going to have a great set of feeder steers. And don't sell the daughters out of them. I mean, they're productive.
I give a lot of tours, and I thank everybody for coming this summer. But this set of brothers were kind of picked by a lot of people that come this summer. So, and his mother is, like John talked, but my boy showed her, and her nickname was Fancy.
Yeah, oh yeah, I
Yep.
remember Fancy. Yep,
Yep.
That's right. Hey guys, we're going to take a real short, quick break here on Her Report. When we come back, you are going to want to come back with us because we got some big-time highlights coming up. We're going to kick it off with one right away. So hold on tight. We'll be right back on Her Report.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Her Report. We're going to kick it off with another great sire group. We're going to come right back with the SAV Magnum. So this is the bull you guys own, correct?
Correct.
Tell us about Magnum a little bit.
I don't know. These cattle, people ask about them, but they're born small, and they can grow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, when you first have them, they're like calves, and then a month old, they're calves, and then 2 months, and then they just turn it on.
I'm everywhere. A lot of places I've been this year. People have been asking me about Magnum. I was at Klein Angus yesterday, and he's going to pile into Magnum.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's really excited about him. I told him, I was like, there's just not another heifer bull like him that you can use on heifers for calvings like this that brings that kind of weight to town. I mean, I haven't ever seen one.
Yeah, I mean, we had 40 of them last year, highly accepted by everybody. You had Stability at 82.5 and Force at the top selling fall bull. I mean, they were accepted by a lot of ranchers and cowboys, and this might be as good a set as we've had.
They're dang good.
So
They're amazing.
the daughters are calving, they're nice females, so I'm no complaints there.
Yeah, I think they're awesome. Lot 78 out of the Jilt family on the bottom side. Lot 78, Mohnen Magnum.
This is Josh's favorite.
Yeah, I think this is going to be another one of them sleeper bulls, but he's going to be a pounds heavy bull. I mean, almost 900 pounds. A good set of EPDs behind him, but he goes back to that good 1655 cow that is so famous and got more probably progeny and through this catalog than any other cow.
Yep.
I just think he ties maternal with performance in one package.
Yeah, I agree. Lot 79's a stud. I love this calf.
This guy's a dude.
He's a dude now. I mean, the crest on this guy already, the thickness you get with him, and he's calving. So he's 3 CD, 0 birth. He is a stud now.
Yeah, you'll have to travel a long ways to find a bull that's zero at birth weight, 160 at a year. That is, that 5 3/4 frame that is just massive throughout. I don't even know where to start, Josh. I mean, but this bull he's one of my favorites. I mean, if you're wanting to sell cattle by the pound or leave females that are going to keep you in the business,
Yeah.
Lot 79.
Yeah, he's going to be a special one.
I think so too.
I mean, just big, bold ribbed, really wide through that heart girth, yet still has muscle, like you said, big crested. And people that have went out and seen his mother really like her. I mean, the historic daughters I've had him in the fall and I've had him now here. I mean, they're good cows.
Yeah, I think so.
And he traces back, which it's not on the pedigree, but back to the 5290 cow again.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And, like Josh said, for the exposure calf, Lot 69, a sire always should raise a son better. Mm-hmm. I feel 79 could take over Magnum's place.
I love that. I think so too. That's the way he looked for me out there. I mean, this is one of my highlights of the day.
I mean,
79.
The people that have come here, through the summer, and when the bulls are in the yard here, he stands out.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, everybody's like, who is that bull?
Yeah, right away.
I mean, he is so powerful from his shoulders all the way back. Yeah. I mean, he's deep chested. He's deep behind the forerib. He's deep flanked.
Yeah.
Dad and everybody's told me and Josh that the deeper the flank bull, the better the soggier females.
Yep, I agree with that.
So,
yep.
This bull I highly recommend to anyone.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's one of the highlights of the day for sure. He gives me the feelings. I don't know how to say it when I see him. Like he really does. There's just nothing. He's just awesome.
And he gets out and moves.
Yeah, and he gets out and he moves. He travels
very good,
well.
really good Angus head on him. I mean, wide.
Yes.
A lot of times.
Yep.
They always say the width between the eyes and the wider the muzzle, the wider the rear. So
that's right. Yeah, that's the truth.
Careful how you talk.
Yeah, there's just not a bad angle of this bull.
No, there's not.
There's just not a bad angle. I love it.
He's pretty fault free.
Yeah, he's one of my tops. There's no question. Lot 84, we got another really cool Magnum here, and he goes back to Gunsmoke on the bottom side a little bit there.
Yep, this is another really solid Magnum. I mean, you talk about a performance bull. I like this calf a lot. I think he could be special for somebody that's wanting to put Magnum with a good cow family.
Yeah.
The grandma is the mother of Gunsmoke,
That's
so
right.
Needs no introduction there.
Yeah, look at old Gunsmoke on the bottom there. Whew.
Yep. Big time performance, 92 at weaning weight, 170 yearling, and good young cow.
Incredible bull. Incredible. All right, let's move on to one of my favorite sire groups. I love the Hollywoods, man. Anywhere there's Hollywoods, they just catch my eye,
Before we talk about the Hollywood bulls, we've calved, 20 some Hollywood daughters. Oh boy.
Yeah,
I mean, they're seriously something special.
I bet.
I mean, they're going to be cattle that are going to be broody, wedge shaped with a very good udder.
Yeah.
And the best thing about them is they are excellent mothers.
Yeah.
Really good moms.
I mean, awesome mothers. I mean, everyone gets up, licks their calf off, make sure their baby sucks. And I mean, very good footed females.
Yeah, that's something we don't talk about enough. Maybe all these podcasts is how important that is. Like you can have an awesome looking female, have the greatest udder, have the greatest teats, have everything.
Yep.
But if she doesn't give it about her calf,
if she don't have 4 wheels, she can't get around.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if she doesn't care about her calf and wants to lick it off and wants to mother it, and she doesn't do much good. So that's a really important trait.
A few Canadians here that come across the road and looked at our 2-year-olds and they said they love the Hollywoods. I think they're going to be long term. You're going to hear a lot more about this bull.
Yeah.
Through the female side.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I don't know. To me, sometimes when you get some of them big bellied, easy fleshing cows like the Hollywoods are, they get ugly fronted.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Hollywoods. They're pretty fronted.
They're gorgeous.
Yep.
You see Hollywood, you'll like a Hollywood.
And honestly, last year we sold a good group of sons. I mean, them bulls past semen, no credits. They're just been fault free.
They are.
Yep.
Yeah, they're fault-free cattle.
But we talked about that. You keep that growth in could check a little bit.
Yep.
Don't go extremes. Don't get too low. Stay in the middle. Usually batting about 900 that way.
Yeah, that's the way to be.
And I think after these customers, we sold them bulls last year, and so like 2 years down the road, them guys that bought them Hollywood sons, they're going to be like, I want more bulls like them Hollywoods.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too.
They just get out and go.
Yep. That's
right. I mean, they're fault-free cattle.
They are. They travel so nice.
This summer, I took a little trip down to Iowa, went to Hoover's, went to Voss's, who bought Hollywood.
That's right.
And I'm telling you what.
Yeah, stunners.
They were good down there, too.
Yeah, everywhere I've seen Hollywoods, I love them.
I think Keaton...
McClellan.
Yeah, he's got some Hollywood daughters.
He loves them too, man.
He just snapped me the other day, and he goes...
snaps me every day. He loves them.
He goes, I can't wait for this one to calve. I can't wait. So I know they're all across the world. I mean, I think people are really liking their Hollywood.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I do. Lot 89, we got to talk about this one out of this Broadview daughter.
Yep, no, this calf is... Which we talked. You see this calf on the move. He gets out and just strides, and
that was like my favorite part of him is just that way this bull moves across the pen. Oh,
he just moves with authority. To get a Cavanese bull to have that look and that much width, it's very rare. And
he's gonna breed every heifer in the pen too.
Oh yeah,
you can just tell it on him.
Yep. No, make sure you find him. He's not pictured, but I guarantee you, this is one to find.
Keep every female.
Is that his miss on the picture?
Yep.
Josh? Yeah.
Of course.
We won't go there.
I love it.
I'll say it. I was actually in Florida during pictures, but pictures did get moved like 3 times, so I was going to be here.
Okay.
Weather involved, everything involved.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
But they did a good job. Pictures.
They did. They look great. We got to talk about this flush by Hollywood, 90 through 92.
I don't know. This could probably be. All 3 should have been pictured. To me, this 3 could be the best set of flush brothers and most consistent set of flush brothers to ever walk here.
Ooh.
I feel as a set of brothers, top to bottom, there's always 1 or 2 good ones.
Yep.
But these 3, I'm telling you, all 3 of them did. I see 870, 830 on recips, 837, 826. But they're all fancy. They're just picture perfect. How I like to see a good Angus bull.
Cool cow they're out.
Back to that same cow that we talked about, that good progressive. I don't remember.
Lot 42.
Yeah.
Same cow.
Yep.
Of course. Yeah, we love 42 too. Yeah,
you're going to hear a lot more about this cow coming up, like Josh said, on lot 42. And he nailed it. These 3 flush brothers, I'll put them up against anything.
I love that.
For consistency from type, out of all 3 of them, they're the deal. It's the real deal.
Yeah. So they're saying just come and buy all 3 together.
Yep. If you're wanting consistency and a replacement pen or a feeder calf pen or anything, buy all 3.
I got to ask because I know if somebody's watching this podcast for the first time and they see these 3 flush brothers, is this something you run in the pen together into the sale ring together, or how do you ever do that?
I would love to, but with the shortage of help out back, and then I throw 3 in the ring and somebody does wipe them.
Yeah.
Let's just say they're behind.
Okay.
More
But honestly,
likely they'll be back to back to back.
They will be.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So they'll have a chance, and not many times, and I don't know why, but they don't ever sweep the ring.
Sure.
And so to me, it's just like let them fight over one, go to the next one, let them fight over one,
yeah, I love that though.
And if you do run 3 in the ring, usually the first one's the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Usually.
Isn't that funny how that always works that way? And then you're like, oh man, these guys are fighting over the next 2, and then even the last one times, it's crazy. It's fun. It's a cool drama. It's cool theater when that happens. Lot 93, I like this calf a lot. He's just so consistent, so balanced. So I just really like him.
This is a really, really good bull. This is one of my boys, my oldest boys, one of his favorites.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
No, he's got a good, super attractive. You can see that front end on him and
I love
wide tops. These Hollywoods really come out. I love how they come out of that neck. They come out of the top of the shoulder, and that's what makes them so attractive.
Yep. Yeah, they got their
they're good, solid bull.
They got their heads up and they're present. Yeah, I think they're very cool. Lot 100. Yeah, I like this Hollywood a ton. He's easy to find. There's Flush Brothers, 100 and 101.
Yep, there's 2 bulls back to that same 1412 Pathfinder cow. She's got the progressive calves in there. You won't go wrong with them too, with the maternal and the look.
I wonder how many times you guys are going to go back into the front of the catalog to look at the pictures too.
Yeah.
So we talked about. So I love it. I love that you guys put those in there. So it's very cool. The symmetries. This is a neat new sire group for you guys, if I'm correct, right?
Yep. No, this is a friend of John's kind of reached out and asked if we'd partner a little bit on this bull. So we bought a little slight interest in him,
Okay.
but did a good job. Nothing to complain about. These cattle can grow. Kind of outcross. If our customers are wanting cattle that got some frame, got some stretch, but want some added carcass quality, this is a good sire group to go to. But no complaints here at all. I like these.
105 is a standout.
Yeah, just another, like I said, these cattle, he's got some length and he's got some frame, yet they have some muscle shape. He's out of a really good cow that's doing 7 at 104. So, yep. If you look at it, I mean, almost all these had pretty big weaning weights, which he was 861, and we'll talk about the next one that's going to be 860 also.
Yeah, 106 out of this great way up to 1401 elbow on the bottom side.
Yeah, I mean, just like Josh said, I mean, they're cattle that give you some more frame and stretch without losing your capacity, and I mean, they knock down the scales. So I mean, any one of these symmetry sons, I mean, if you're wanting to add some pay weight to your calf crop, I mean, he's going to do it in one generation.
He's the way to go.
We didn't talk about him, but 109's another. We just run him through the scales today. I think he was 15 something.
Yeah, 1560 or something.
You know, I mean, he's got some birth weight behind him at 6'9", but you know what? Like we talked about earlier.
Negative Char.
Yeah, if you want to compare a bull to some Charolais or some of them exotics, this is a good bull that'll keep up right with them.
Yeah, 105.
And a good cow family behind him.
105 weaning, 180 yearling. Sheesh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And his mother she's one of my personal favorites for udder quality, and I mean just overall brood cow. I mean she's a beast.
Yeah, big time.
Don't be scared of the birth weights. Pounds pay.
Pounds pay in town. Yep, ask these guys. It's a big deal. Another new sire group, the Ranahans, for you guys, I believe, right?
Yep. No, Dad saw this bull out of World West and plugged him in, actually, and we used him heavily again back. These calves were good at a young age.
Yep.
Born small, but grew. Very happy how the Ranahans have turned out. And you said you saw her out there on the Montana tour, Dad?
Yeah, hollow top Angus.
Nice big stout cow.
I think they squeezed one out there.
Yeah, I don't know how they got her squeezed away from those guys.
I think you're going to hear a lot more about Ranahan between not just here, but other breeders. I think he's going to get pretty popular.
Oh,
and this is one of the first chances to buy some really good sons.
Yeah, some really good sons of Ranahan. Absolutely. This 111 is one of them out of a growth fund daughter. And once again, the Jilt family on the bottom side.
Yeah, 111.
Big time Cavanese bull. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to sleep all night heifer bull,
This is the guy.
I mean, this bull, I mean, you can AI every heifer and make every ball game.
Yeah, right.
You know,
there you go. I love that.
And he's out of a full sister to the $70,000 bandolier. You know, this bull here, 15 CED, but you're not sacrificing performance.
No, not at all.
He's 141 at a year, weaned off 803 pounds. Keep every female. He's just a fault-free bull on his numbers. But this bull is very, very wide-topped, big-butted. You know, he's very level-topped. Moderate frame, good-footed.
Yeah.
Just overall good balanced bull.
Yeah, a stud, man. I love that 111. 114 and 115 two really nice calves right here.
Yeah, 114 is, I mean, this is a bull that we just talked about maybe sampling, not sure yet, but he's on the borderline. This is a good bull. I mean, you like a cattle that's got a look to him, and he's big topped. Really big stifle in his rear lower quarter.
Yeah.
Gorgeous female. His mama is back to that same 60-79 cow that we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
The mother of lot 36.
We usually don't flush ever any young cows. Mm-hmm. This cow was that special last year when she calved because there was a set of incentive brothers here that sold a couple of years ago, flush brothers to this cow.
Yep.
They were super good footed, nice structurally correct bulls, and that's why we moved on with this cow for her udder quality. Outcross. She's got a stud on her again. I haven't seen him.
Oh yeah, he's real good. Yeah. He's way good.
He's way good.
You know, but this is a good, just a good overall good package bull.
I love that.
I mean, his mother is really feminine. You want a cow herd like her, perfect feet, but most importantly, absolutely incredible udder.
Yeah.
I mean, his mother's udder and it traces back to the 60-79 cow. Yeah, this bull here is one of my personal favorites, and very, very docile bull, wide-hipped. 114, take a look at.
Make sure you find him, boys.
Yep.
Lot 115 out of the Zara cow family on the bottom side, and out of a bandolier daughter.
Another high CED, you know, one of them.
Sleep all night, baby.
Yep. I mean, just a really good heifer bull that doesn't have a lot of holes. Not doesn't maybe wow you in any certain way, but just solid from front to back.
Yeah.
Good cow family. That's a Pathfinder back to that 1856 again.
This 117 bull, he really impressed me. I liked him a lot. I got a cool video of this calf. He's a stunner. I liked him a lot.
Yeah, here about 2 weeks ago, I was telling Josh, I said, I really like this 117 bull, or maybe we didn't have lot tags in, but I said the one out of 2713. And, I mean, he's starting to draw some attention. I mean, he's a bull he's really good. I mean, he catches your eye.
He does.
He took a great video. He's big hip, big butted. His grandma is the grandma also to Hollywood. So, I mean, you got an incredible cow family there. His mother is really small-teated, level-uddered. I like this bull a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And he's related to 114 if you look. I mean, both go back to that 0107 cow, so they're sibs.
Yeah, buy them both, guys.
Yep.
You'd have, I mean, if you bought 114, 117, you'd love to go check your cows. They're awesome. I love both those calves a lot. All right, let's talk about the Charisma sire group. This is a new sire group for you guys as well, and you guys own part of Charisma as well, right?
We own him.
You own Charisma.
Yep.
Very cool.
Charisma's a true crowd favorable. I mean, he is.
Oh, yeah, man.
He's big bodied, super gentle. I mean, this bull you can just do anything with. I like these cattle a lot. You'll notice as you go through, I've got a whale of a set on the ground. I mean, they're good, and I got a lot of them coming. We had a lot of twins in these brothers here, so I mean, maybe the performance wasn't there. I think these cattle have some cavities to them.
Yep.
You get the good 2369 in there, but 119. I mean, there's some really good bulls in here.
Oh, yeah.
And they all got that nice front end to them, and they're really good footed cattle.
They're super sharp.
They're structurally correct.
They're cattle that are going to get out and move.
Yeah.
They're going to cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
I think they're fault-free cattle for the West River type.
I like that.
I mean, they're going to hold up well, just they get out and move and cover a lot of ground.
Another 121's a really good calf out of a good donor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I like those Charismas. I think they're going to be, I can't wait to see them next year in the sire group for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, and I like the calves this year too. They're an awfully nice set. Let's move on to the Kingdoms. Tell us about Montana Kingdom.
This was a bull that kind of floated around when we got the catalog from Montana Ranch. I mean, it was kind of outcross for us. I loved his video, and then Dad went up there and saw his mother and closed the deal. I mean, he loved that cow. We bought Kingdom with another partner, and he's done a good job. So there's going to be limited semen on him.
Okay.
He had a little scrotal injury, but this is a great chance to buy some good sons. Got another good set of Kingdoms on the ground.
All right.
I think there's honestly a couple, and for sure one in here that I think can move on that can replace him.
I like that. That's the sign of a good sire, like you said. Lot 133. Let's talk about him out of this great Sensation daughter.
Well, this is an embryo we bought. We loved this female. Dad saw her again. We bought these embryos because we owned Kingdom and liked him, so we tied these two cows together.
I like that.
This is a really good calf. I mean, you saw just a pounds heavy, rugged, big bone bull that's wide yet thick. I think he's just a good rumbling rancher bull.
Well, people love him. Yeah, they'll love him. Lot 134, he's pretty stout and pretty cool. He's got a cool bottom side, too.
This 134 has got something special to him. Everybody that has come through, I said, if you're in the market to have a cow herd, 134.
Yeah.
I mean, his EPD profile doesn't blow you away, but I'm telling you what, if you want a bull that's really soft made, that gets out and moves, got a good front end, got a good Angus head, got a good crest on his neck, big hip, big butted, he's pretty fault free.
Yeah,
I mean, but he's got some carcass data and everything to go with it. Goes back to Hollywood's grandma, the 0107 cow. I mean, I really, really like 134.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool bull to look at.
I mean, he
So
catches
much
your eye
muscle.
every time you're out there.
He's neat.
I mean,
I like him.
No,
I
I mean,
like
this
this
is,
bull.
it just, to get a bull that's this long, usually they break behind the
Yeah, he
shoulders
doesn't
or
do that at
break in
all.
the top,
That's
and he
right.
doesn't do that. He carries himself, gets out and just smashes his track right in, puts his back foot right in the front one, and
Yeah, when you go check
really good calf.
your pastures, he's a bull.
This is one I think that when you buy him, he's going to just
keep getting better.
yep, that's what I was going to say, get better day by day.
Yeah, I think so too. I like the picture of you and your boy Josh at the Angus convention.
Yep.
I got to meet him there, and you guys were there, so that was a fun time. Yeah.
No, I'm glad that I got to see that, or we took him to the Hall of Fame, and Tom showed us all the history, and
That's neat.
actually first time I've been to the association itself, and
Okay.
a neat place.
Okay, yeah. I still haven't been there. I went to Kansas City, but I didn't make that to St. Joe's. But yeah, very cool. Lot 138 is another kingdom out of an abundance daughter.
Just a big power bull. I mean, 846. This cow, you can see that 4 at 107. She raises just pounds heavy, powerful bulls or powerful heifers every year. Traces back to 5290, but this is, yeah, big birth weight, 7-1. But like we said, if you want to compete against the semis and the Shars
Yeah,
and the exotics,
exactly.
I mean, just buy these bulls. You put them on mature cows, you ain't gonna have no problems.
Yeah, no way. All right. All right, let's move on to the Craftsmans. This lot 146. This might be the best Craftsman that I've ever seen it with my own eyeballs. Like I truly believe that. I think he's as good as they get.
Yeah, I mean, he's a bull that I firmly believe that could be 1412's best son.
That's a big statement.
Whew, I like it.
This bull here is pretty for real. I mean, like you said, it's probably the best Craftsman. I know it's the best Craftsman I've seen and laid eyes on.
Same here.
The Craftsman, the resilient line, everything like that has worked well on 1412. It'd be what, a 3/4 sister to this bull, sold for $44,000 down to Glen Mary Farms in the eastern part of the states. This bull, if you want a replacement pen of heifers, I think this bull is going to leave them. I mean,
Yeah.
he's pretty flawless in his design. He's got an incredible phenotype. He stands square. He's pretty darn good.
Once again, I really think the picture captured him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
You know?
Yep.
I think he is what he. I mean, what you see there is what he is.
I think
mean,
so, too. I think that really
I love how he lays in them hooks to pins.
Yeah.
He's really level up through there, deep in his stifle.
Yeah, he is.
He just nice tight sheath. Very proud bull. Always stands with his head up.
Super deep flanked, like we were talking about
Yep.
earlier with those, his daughters, like you just said. He's got all those characteristics.
No, I think he's.
He's pretty special.
I had a gentleman call me from, I think he was from Tennessee, and he goes, "I want to talk to you about one bull." I'm like, okay.
One bull. Okay.
And he goes, "I want to know more about 146." And I said,
Okay.
"Well, you found a good one."
You found a good one. Nice.
He goes, "I seen that picture," and he goes, that's
That's
a
the
bull I want."
That's the one I want.
So,
That's really cool.
And they all can't make lot one, but
yeah,
this one
right.
could have been.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, then John would have had two lot ones.
Well, unfortunately, this
Oh,
is
well, this isn't one. Okay, sorry.
nope. He doesn't have
we
to
all
When you were talking about him, I thought maybe he was.
Just
I
so
like
they all
that.
know, we all work for the same brand.
Absolutely, you do.
yeah.
100%, man. I know you guys are. That's why I thought he was probably his the way he was talking
No.
about him. So that just proves it. Yeah, you guys definitely work for the same brand. Talk about these landmarks once again.
Well, Landmark was one of our, back to that Pathfinder 1856 cow. I mean, he was a great bull when he sold,
Yep.
and he went to an amazing owner down there, Rob Campbell.
Yeah.
And he kept talking about how this herd bull, and so
You brought him back.
we leased him for fall, which we'll talk about them later.
Yeah.
This bull is that's just a natural picture of him standing out in my fall breeding
Yeah, look how
pen.
good he looks.
I mean, he was a big, stout
He
power
is
bull.
a dude now.
So I'm glad. I mean, he did a good job, and then we collected some semen and used him on some cows here, and he did a good job.
Yeah, I think he did a great job. I can't wait to talk about the fall bulls by him. Let's talk about the BCC Rapports. I think that's how you say it.
Yep.
Rapport.
Oh, my wife. I
can't
say
ever
report.
anything
My wife tells me it's report.
Rapport. I like that.
She likes to correct me.
All right, let's talk about the rapports. Well, this is a new sire group for you guys too, as well.
Why is the T silent?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Isn't the T usually dominant?
Scott.
How you doing, Scott?
Scott. That's what I'm saying. That's what I think it's rapport. But whatever.
I agree.
I'm sure I'll be wrong.
So I was going through the basin. I think Brian Berrigree, BCC,
Yep.
sells bulls with they call it the Basin Bull Fest.
Yep.
And I was going through his catalog, and I seen this bull before he sold, and I screenshotted it, and then I kind of forgot about him to mention it to Dad and them, and then I look at the sale report, and here he is. I'm like, yeah, I mean, and so we contacted Aaron and ST right away and talked to Brian about the cow, and he was highly on her. So these calves are a cycle or two younger because we got the semen later,
Yep.
and we threw him in some heifers. But I'm telling you what, he did a great job.
Fancy, man.
Didn't disappoint.
Fancy.
No.
Yeah, 157 kicks it right off. That's a cool bull. Once again, out of the Ruth family.
Yep, this is a good balanced bull that just has not a lot of holes, just made right, correct in his design. His grandma is the flush sister to the Mohnen Assurance bull that did a lot of good things here. So, no, I think this is a good calf. That's negative birth weight, good Cavanese bull.
Yeah, absolutely. Lot 158, Jilt family, Doc Ryan right there on the top side as the sire of the mom. This is a cool calf too.
Yeah, 158 is. I mean, he's a pretty special dude. I mean, You get a minus 0.5 at birth, you grow to 147 at a year. And he's got some carcass data to him. And his grandma produced a progressive son last year that weaned adjusted 205 over 1,000 pounds. And I mean, there's a lot of performance in this pedigree here. So I mean, this bull he's really good. The thing I like about the Rapports, I mean, they're another bull that's pretty fault free. I mean, they got incredible feet.
I agree with that.
But they're big barreled cattle. I think if you want to add some depth of body to your cow herd, these Rapport sons will do it.
Yeah,
they're very easy fleshing.
Yes,
very gentle cattle too.
Yep,
very easy to be around.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys got a bunch of wild ones out there. I think you scratched on like 30 of them today. It's crazy. Oh, lot 159, another one on the Jilt family, once again on the bottom side.
Just another one of them bulls that is, if he's as deep as he is, he's just as wide from the rear as he is from the middle. I mean, this is one of John. He's talked about this calf, and the reason I remember that 3215, I remember. So she'd have been a 1985 model cow, but Dad had a Baldridge Oscar. One of his original cows that he built this herd with was 3215. So I knew his number, always never forgot it. But
that's cool.
That's a good bull.
And you want to know what's crazy? I just thought of that you brought that cow up, and I'm pretty sure, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but did 3215 have a short tail too?
Yep.
And
really?
he's got a short tail.
There we go. I love it.
Yep.
That's perfect. I love that. One other thing we should mention about all these Rapports, or however we're going to say it, all of them are Cavanies, maybe except for, all of them are like heifer bulls, maybe except for one possibly.
Yep.
But the rest of them are all heifer bulls.
Yep.
And I see, I'm just looking here, 4 of the 5 for sure darn near made almost 800 pounds.
Dang. Yeah, guys, pile into these if you got a commercial heifer project for sure. Yep. Then you can, or if you just breeding a bunch of heifers of your own, pile into these. I'm sure they're going to be almost an outcross for a ton of you guys, and then you can just keep all the heifers and take the steers to town and be just as heavy as the cow bulls.
Yep.
Yeah, get it done. I think that's a great sire group. Ellingson Prospers, here we go. This is a hot new sire group too.
Yeah, Prosper's probably one of the hotter bulls in the breed.
Absolutely.
These cattle are loaded with a lot of middle and a lot of depth and good hip to them. I think you can tap into, I don't know, what is there, 7 or 8 of these brothers and sire some consistency and depth and some power.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
162 is the one that goes back to that 1412 Pathfinder cow that we've talked a lot about.
A lot about.
So
he's a neat calf.
He's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
Pounds heavy.
I agree with all that. 164 is another great one. Once again, 1412 on the bottom side there again.
Yep.
So there you go with the 3/4 brother deal we were talking about.
Yep.
You got a lot of that in here.
Yep.
165 out of the scale house daughter on the Jilt side once again. Another really good prospect.
Yeah, this bull here he's actually been a stud since birth. I'll never forget, he was down between the trees, and Dad, when he was feeding his mother is absolutely gorgeous. He kept saying that, he goes, we got to keep an eye on this calf. Might be an up and comer. Yeah, he didn't get pictured. Not every bull can get pictured, but he's another bull that could have got pictured.
Yeah.
But his mother is gorgeous.
Yeah.
This is a very good bull.
I see a picture of your brother Jared down here at Dakota Ag Insurance. That's not a recent picture. Got to pick on him just a little bit. I buy all my insurance through Dakota Ag as well, and I really like Jared, and he does a great job. I had a bull die last fall on a Sunday. The vet came out, and I had a check in my email on Tuesday.
Oh, really? He does a good job with his insurance company.
Yeah, absolutely.
And staying on the Dakota Ag deal, we do offer 50% insurance sale day.
That's awesome.
As long as it's through Dakota Ag.
Take them up on it, guys.
We pay half of the premium.
I love that. Yeah.
And since we're in it, the main reason we do that is because, we guarantee them during breeding season 100%, but them other 300 days that they're out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. That they're with other herd bulls and something happens.
Big deal. And they're covered.
Yep.
Yeah. As long as they pick up the other half.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a huge opportunity.
I think it's a cheap insurance.
Yep, I think it's a huge opportunity. We got a flush of throttles coming up next, guys. Tell me about this CT flush by Throttle now, Mohnen Jilt, $21.99.
Yeah, 167, and he's caught my eye ever since weaning. He's a younger bull in the pen, but he's pretty fault-free in his design. He's a bull that's just going to get it done for the pay weight in your steer calves and everything like that, and performance matters. I think 167 and 168, they're going to do it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Out of a really, really good cow.
Out of a great cow.
Doing 4 at 107.
You just got to love the Jilt family. We got a Jilt hanging up here behind us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we gotta love the Jill family. Lot 170. This is a dude, guys. I caught him out here. He's out of the Ruth family on the bottom side. He's just a stud. Lot 170.
Yeah, this is another one. I mean, we couldn't get them all done, but that should have been pictured. Just a big time cowboy bull. I mean, 800-pound weaning weight out of a really gentle, very nice uddered, good footed cow that traces back to that same 2561.
Yep.
No, Coy's got a good one this year.
Yeah, I think so too. Old school cool. Lot 173. This is net worth son.
Yep. No, so this cow, I mean, his mother is like a true maternal, beautiful powerhouse cow.
Yeah.
Beautiful fronted. I mean, and there ain't a cow that I own that is, I have a couple of them, but this is a cow that is so gentle, and I trust anybody with her. And then we threw net worth on,
Great cross. Yep.
and we ended up with a female, and we got this bull, and this is a really good bull. If anybody wants old net worth with a good cow family, this is a good
really
one.
good bull, and he's super gentle. You know,
Yep.
we walked right up to him. He's super docile, super gentle, great attitude. If you want a really cool net worth, man, this lot 173, come and get a hold of him out of a great cow. Apparently, they're hiding the sister to him because I didn't get to see her today, but that's fine. It's what it is.
Needless to say, just keep every female.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to take a quick break here on Her Report, but don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to come back. We're going to hit the falls and the Simmentals, and we're going to have a new guest join us. So hold on tight. We're going to be right back on Herd Report.
This is the Spotlight Series, part of Herd Report, where we shine a light on the cattle operations driving progress in genetics. Want your upcoming sale featured on the show? Visit ruralradionetwork.com, click Advertise with us, and get your herd in the spotlight today.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Herd Report, guys. You might notice we got another guest with us today. We got Mr. Dylan Mohnen. He runs the Sim Angus Simmental division. Dylan, how's it going, man?
Great.
Great. I'm glad you can join us. You've been out there kind of calving out cows while we've been doing this. I appreciate that.
Tagging a few, yep.
Tagging a few. Good.
Not only does Dylan run the Simmental, he's one of the main herdsmen here. Works
nice.
full time. Can't thank him enough.
Yeah, he does a great job. Every time he covers for us while we're in here doing this podcast, I appreciate it, man. All right, let's kick it off with the fall bulls, the ambassadors. I always love the ambassadors. They're just a great set.
You know, just so people know, these fall bulls, you know, they're born in the fall, and then we wean them, and then they're kicked out come May. They're run on grass all the way till September, middle of September, to stay hard, just on mineral and grass. So, I mean, I think this might be the most consistent set of fall bulls I've raised.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah, and they got hard over the summer.
Yep.
They were ran rough. Yeah, and they look fantastic.
But yes, back onto the ambassadors. To me, ambassador, for a true Cavanese bull, to sire this, he sires cattle that have such an amazing look, that are born small but yet grow with a lot of bone for a Cavanese bull.
Yeah.
Big topped, a lot of hip in these cattle, a lot of growth. And there's an amazing set of sons.
Yeah, absolutely. Kick it off with lot 179.
Yep.
Out of the great jilt cow, 6280.
Yep, this is back to that 1655 cow on the bottom side. Just a bigger framed, longer bodied, nice fronted bull that's, 856 at winning. Just a good rugged bull.
I just loved how he's put together out there. He's just really cool. And these bulls they were so easy to be around today, video and picture.
Oh, yeah, they're super gentle set of fall bulls.
Super gentle. Lot 183 is a cool, here we go, the Zara Growth Fund once again. Man, this lot 183, he's cool.
Honestly, this calf, no lie, has been just a man since the day he's been born.
Absolutely.
And he never stopped. I mean, he had 1,000, for a fall bull to get 1,000-pound weaning was, and you'll see it in him once you put your eyes on him. I mean, he's wide.
It's for real.
I mean, you find that bull fast.
Good cow family. That same Zara cow family that traces back to that 303 cow.
And the 303 cow is 13 years old and just had her 11th calf
Holy smokes.
here 4 days ago.
Dang. Still doing it.
Still doing it.
Big spread on this bull. A low, modest birth weight to 104 weaning, 174. And I truly believe he's got that much growth.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sometimes we don't always want to believe in EPDs and some of it, but
some of them they hit. This one hits.
Yep, he hit.
I think it hits. 104 weaning weight, 174 yearling weight. I think it hits.
And it's not because of frame.
No,
it's just pounds heavy. I mean, he's loaded full of red meat. I think he's a rib longer than any bull in the sale. I mean, he's carrying a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's a stud, man. Yeah, he's one of those really cool bulls that you guys do not want to miss out on. I'm telling you. All right, lot 184, another ambassador. Once again, back to the jilt 1655 cow on the bottom side.
Yeah, his mama has become a pathfinder here. She raised the high selling bull last year. The Magnum son that went down to Hoover's for 30,000.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, another 1655 daughter that's same as 179. Here's a 3/4 brother to 179. Just a really good bull that's got a good look to him, yet negative birth weight, still has some hip.
Oh, yeah.
Keep every female bull.
Yeah, 12 CD, calve all night
Yeah.
kind of deal, and to look like that is, yeah.
And I mean, that 6,900 cow, she is for real for calvenies. We also use the Sun by Magnum out of this cow.
Okay.
Bred him to a bunch of heifers.
Nice.
Sleep all night. I mean,
Love
the forces are very good at calf vigor, everything. I mean, 184 is a very good bull.
It's the real deal. Lot 191, an ambassador out of this really cool Niobrara daughter.
And I got thinking before we move on to 185, we didn't mark him quick.
Oh, shoot.
But that's a really
Yeah,
good bull, and there's another
Yeah,
quarter
he
brother.
was.
If you want to put brothers together,
There we go.
179, 84, and 85 go back to 1655.
I love that. Yep, once again, guys, with those brothers.
And actually, 184 and 5 are the mothers are flush sisters.
Oh, that's
They'd actually, I mean,
yeah.
almost
Oh,
full.
almost full
Yep.
brothers. In blood, they would call
Yep.
it, right? Yeah,
Yep.
full brothers in blood. Yeah, very cool.
And 186 is, I kind of got in a
love
hurry when I told you,
that.
I love the look of this calf. This calf has a lot of bone.
Out of the broad view.
Yep. This calf has a lot of bone, a lot of hip, and very attractive. If you wanted something to keep some maternal females, but yet sire some show cattle, I think this guy could do it.
I think so, too. Let's hit 188.
Okay. Yeah, 188 is another, I call him probably the cow maker of the ambassadors.
I like that.
You know, a good cow that his mother is a very moderate frame, good uddered, good footed cow.
Yep.
She's a flush sister to my brother's got another Power Alliance daughter that's a donor that's kind of making some traction in the Angus world. So back to that 1412 cow.
Actually, there's 3 flush sisters by Power Alliance out of the 1412 cow, and they're all ratioing above 104.
Dang, really?
Every one of them. Actually, the highest ratio one is 120, and then there's another one, 110, and she's doing 104. So, I mean, consistency matters to guys. I mean, look at that pedigree.
Dang. I love that, man. Very cool. Lot 191, the ambassador out of the Niobrara.
This guy could be the hoss of the of the fall bull division.
He's a hoss now.
Yeah, this is one of John's favorite. He'll talk about him, but I mean, a big time power bull that's loaded with just dimension from every angle.
Yes.
Just a stud cow bull.
This bull stops you in your tracks
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
and go. I mean, he's a dude.
He is a dude.
I mean, you if you want to appreciate muscle and design in cattle with phenotype, 191 is your bull. I mean, and like Josh said, pounds heavy, weaned off on a fall at 1,030, adjusted 205.
On a fall.
I mean,
That's a trick on a fall.
that's it's hard to come by.
Yeah.
And
tough.
I feel, and I might be biased, but I think 191 is the best fall bull we have raised.
I love that.
I think for completeness, this bull's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Complete in the sense that that he's a dude. Like if you guys just want to make your cows better,
Yep.
191's the guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. All right, move on to the Hollywoods in the fall division. We got a lot of them to talk about. Well, we've talked about Hollywood already, but let's move on to this flush, 193 through 199, and I mean consistent all the way through.
Oh yeah, I mean I think so. This is that same 218 that I love
Yes.
for everything about her.
yeah,
She's the mother of that net worth calf.
Yeah, and we talked about
Yep.
that. Yep, that's right.
So I mean this is a great set of 7 flush brothers.
Crazy.
Very, very similar in their design that are super long bodied, big metalled, frames under control, but yet not too small. Looks like they're almost all.
One of them is over 800 pounds.
Yep. You know, and that can sometimes shows you the consistency because sometimes you can get a bad reset, but they did a good job.
Look at them pictures.
Yeah, look at them pictures.
I mean, you
That's
can
what I'm
see the
doing
front
right now.
end. You can see the Angus front end and the female side of these bulls. I mean, they're going to leave some sought-after females in your herd.
Yeah, they are. Man, what a cool sire group.
No, I think
What a cool set of flush brothers.
anybody that's got some good, some big country and want to put some brothers out there and that are functional and athletic, this is a good set of brothers to tie into.
I think so too. Yeah, and I got a chance to get a bunch of them. Yeah.
And they're, you're going to move on to historic here next.
Mm-hmm.
And this bull, I don't know how when we brought him up there got missed, but this is an unbelievable bull.
200.
Yep.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I mean,
man.
I've seen him in the chute a couple times now, and this is one of the good Cavanese bulls. He historically was the all-time high-selling bull right here.
And we're talking
you're going to
about
hear a lot more about the
out
historic
of
daughters.
the same cow as the
Yep.
ambassadors we just talked
Yep,
about.
and that net worth calf.
And the net worth calf, yeah. So pay attention to the cows, guys. I'm telling you.
Do not-
They tell the story here at Mohnen's.
Just because he's not pictured, do not let this bull slip by.
Okay, so this is a bull, like, if you have commercial heifer projects or if you want to, this is a bull I think you could buy, collect, and use yourself.
Yep.
All your commercial
100%.
heifers. You sleep all night, make all the games like John. I love how you said that earlier. That quote was awesome, man.
Yep.
And I believe that on the same one with this guy, and you'll love this. You'll love the daughters, and you'll love the steers.
Yep.
Yeah, great bull, great bull. Absolutely. Oh, here we go with the landmarks. Now there's some dudes here with the landmarks in the fall bulls. We've talked about landmark. Let's kick it off with 206.
Yep, no, that's Landmark's a good set of bulls. This is all natural breeding that we kicked him out on a good set of cows.
That.
And did an amazing job. 206 is one of them, just beautiful profiled bulls, wide topped, good footed bull that gets out and moves. Back to that same 1655 cow.
Yep.
And if you're wanting cattle with, Dad's always preached to me and Josh, and if you like muscle in cattle, you got to start first with ribeye.
Yeah, I agree.
And look at all these landmark sons that are 1.2, 1.12, 1.05, 1.13.
Yep.
So,
They got the rib.
The Packers nowadays are wanting 1,600-pound animals, and the bigger the ribeye, the better.
Absolutely.
So, if you're wanting red meat,
That ribeye pays a lot of money.
ribeye pays a lot of money. And look no farther than these landmarks.
Yeah, if you're going for carcass weight, that ribeye is a huge deal.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. 207 is a stud now.
This cow always raises a good one. Every year she raises a big, stout power bull. And this guy is a true performance
Yeah,
bull.
he is, man. True.
Honestly, that is a great angle of a picture to give you what he looks like from
What
the
he
rear,
does.
but yet from the side. Find him sale day.
Yeah,
I got, and they're listening, probably some ranchers that just buy these big, stout, rugged bulls, and I'm telling you, they crush the.
You just crush the scales.
They crush the scales,
Yeah,
and they
every time
crush
they go to
the
town.
market. They
Yeah.
fight over them type of them cattle like
Yeah,
he's going to sire.
Yeah, 100% they do. 100%. All right, guys, next we're going to talk about the Mohnen Simmentals, and that's what we got Dylan here. Dylan, tell us why you got into the Simmental deal first. I know I've asked you that a couple times, but for the guys that are just listening now, how'd that come about?
Yeah, just like being around at the sale day with these guys, I'd always help every year. And me and Dad started buying the Simmentals, 6-7 years ago from these guys, and I just started loving them more and more, and just sucker for them baldy-faced calves or just
Me
a little
too.
bigger bone. And I was always, in the Angus world, I was always looking for that little bigger one, always finding the big one in the pen, and the little more frame, and the Simmental just seemed to kind of keep shooing me that way. And then Josh kind of gave me the opportunity to start buying some of his replacement heifers, and
Awesome.
jumped all over that, and then just kind of fell in love with the Simmental world and just kind of keep growing off of that.
I love it, man. I love it. Very cool. So how many years have you been doing it now? How many sales have you had your Simmentals in here now?
This will be the second year here.
Just the second year?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, very cool, man.
Yep.
Congrats, dude. Congrats. I feel like I've always seen you here, so that's a little surprising. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. All right, where do you want to start? This 220 bull obviously is a highlight. Mohnen High Road. He is an absolute dude.
Yeah, I think I said it last year, 2811. It's one of the cows Josh let me had when we took the Simmental deal over and we started flushing that cow because we just feel she's a 2011 model cow, and she stuck AI again this year, and she just keeps doing her thing.
Wow.
And every year she just kind of does what your guy needs out of her. She's doing 11 at 107 and always highlighted the sale for
insanity.
Josh. And I do think this 220 bull is as complete as a bull that I've raised. And I let Josh speak on him a little bit as far as what she's done, but as far as front to back and muscle and power, this bull is just complete all the way through for her.
I love it.
Yeah, no, at one time, she was probably my high-income producing cow I've ever had. And being a semi, every year she raised the high-selling bull, and not just because they were just pounds heavy, good bulls that the commercial man fought over every single year. And I wanted to help him out, and I'm like, I turned a lot of these my purebred cow or my proven cows into recips.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, she was too good. It's stupid not to let them build off of this cow.
Yep.
And he has. He's run with her, and I think this 220 might be her best son. Not only by the photo, but go look at the video and it'll tell you the truth. And when you look at some of these videos, I don't know, Dylan's mentioned, these bulls are probably a month younger than ours.
Yeah, right.
So, when you look at them, you're going to see that
yeah, I remember that.
they're maybe not the size, but that doesn't lack in quality.
Yeah, because you kind of wait till these guys are at the tail end of calving before you start calving.
Yeah,
your
we
own
start at the
stuff.
beginning of February, just when they're
Yeah, we won't let him leave.
And that's a fact. That's awesome.
But I
man.
think the high road bull needs no explanation. That what I,
Right.
still look at a lot of breeds, just looking at things, and he dominates everywhere he's at.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him when you flush this cow, stick to proven, and talking to people, and he did that.
Yep. That's
every
right.
time we go to flush her, we kind of look more toward the female side than the bull side,
That's
just
the
because
way
I
to
want to
do
build
it.
off that cow. And
Love that.
I just feel like these bulls really really topped them. And we just weighed him, and he adjusted at 14.25 for a yearling weight. So
Wow. And he's not even a yearling yet.
Right. He's a pounds heavy bull.
Yeah, he's not even a yearling yet.
That's his adjusted.
Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, like, oh, that's his job. I got you.
Yep.
But still, man, what a cool bull. All right, where do you want to go next, Dylan? What bull you want to talk about next, my man?
I'd say 221's a good one to jump to. It's full brother, but he adds that. If you're looking for that Simmental frame, he's got it. I mean, he's a big bull, biggest bull on the offering. He's pounds heavy. He adjusted just shy of 1,500, but he's a little more lag and a little more body and a little more stretch if you're looking for more of that frame.
Very cool. And so tell us a little bit about the 3/4 quarter Angus semi. These guys they're just one generation now from being purebreds, basically, right?
Yep.
That's how that works,
Absolutely.
right?
Yep.
Very cool. Very cool. That's really neat. All right, where to next?
And 223 and 222, they're two naturals out of High Road.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So 222 his mom had the high seller last year, the leadoff bull last year.
Okay, cool.
For us also, and she did it again. He was the #1 yearling ratio bull.
Ooh.
I mean, he's a dang good bull. 223 got a little extra white on him. If that don't bother you, he's definitely gonna be a baldy maker. He's got a little white on the belly and a little on the back foot. So that's the only thing that kind of shied me away from a picture on him. But he's definitely one a guy should look at in videos and pay attention to, because that's one of my favorite bulls as far as.
And his grandma is amazing.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful cow. My Coy always wants to flush her to make some more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. I like it. Very cool. All right, you're leading this deal, Dylan. Where to next?
All right, yeah, we'll jump over to 226.
Yeah, look at that.
Schooling Knight's a bull I looked into for a heifer bull project that year, and he worked out pretty good. This bull adds that little mix. He's 5/8, you know, so you're getting a little bit of side and a little bit more of that Simmental side. But if a guy wants to put a little more cross in his cattle, or not have that purebred, I think this guy offers that.
You got that.
And he's out of a first calf heifer, and he's just small. I mean, he's a more moderate bull, but he's got pounds heavy muscle.
He looks like
muscle
a muscle
bull.
Yeah, stud.
I really like this bull. 227.
Yep.
We'll jump to him. So the sire to that bull is actually out of a Simmental cow that Josh sold in 2016, I believe. So there's Mohnen on top and bottom on that bull.
That's neat. I like that.
Yeah, he's another moderate one, but he's as deep as you can make him. He's a belly dragger, and he's pounds heavy too.
Lot 227, actually, his great grandma would be the mother of 220.
Oh, okay, cool.
The C185 cow. And the great grandma to 227, as I'm pretty sure when we were in the Simmental deal before we handed over to Dylan, has raised the top seller here.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So that bull's got a lot of pedigree packed in.
Yep.
Very cool. I like him.
231. I think that's a bull a guy should look at, pay attention to. He's that 6.5 frame bull out of a turnpike cow. That's a good brooded cow, and this bull really adds the size and shape also for the bulls that are offered this year. And was end of February calf, so didn't kind of stand out until halfway through the season. But once he started stepping out, he really took off, and I think that's a bull I should pay attention to also.
He has the heaviest weaning weight out of all your Simmentals.
Yep.
Ooh,
so
that's a big deal.
If pounds matter,
which they do.
You know,
I think we've settled that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And there's a correction in here, right, Dylan?
Yes, and so as far as the correction goes, bulls 234 through 236 are out of a bull that I raised.
Oh, okay.
There's a little mess up in the correction there, but still they will have that updated for you guys. But if you hear this and you look through the catalog, 234 through 236 is out of a Mohnen Rancher bull that Josh actually raised that I purchased.
Oh,
so.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. Great set of bulls. Will they be here on sale day?
Yes, they will.
And they'll come through the ring just like everything else?
Yep.
Awesome, man.
Stand behind the same guarantee, too.
Yep.
Okay, really?
Yep.
Okay.
All the same.
Okay, awesome. So the Dakota Ag thing too
Yep.
on them? Awesome. I love that, man. Very cool. Great set of bulls, Dylan. Once again, man, you're killing it. I can see your passion for this, bud. You got more coming next year?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Good. Love it. I'm excited for you, bud.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Oh, always. Yeah. Obviously you're part of this, and they like to keep you around, it sounds like. So
Yeah, a little too much sometimes.
well, now that he's freshly married, he wants to get more away. So,
fresh. Oh yeah, I saw that picture up here before.
Jessica, yep.
Yep. So how freshly married?
August.
Oh, very freshly married. Okay.
8 years together, but freshly married.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's awesome, man. Congrats,
You got to
dude.
figure out who they are before you say it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the opposite of me and my wife. 3 months, and I asked her to.
I met her. She
Yeah. Well, yeah, I had to get that before. Well, so yeah, the reason I asked her to marry me in 3 months is because we started calving out heifers
Yep.
on January 12th, and I asked her to marry me January 6th, and on the 14th of January, she goes, Good job, because I don't know if I would have been around. That didn't take very long. So yeah, man, congrats. And in the back of the catalog, we just got to mention, guys, you got to check out the reference or the up and coming sires here. I think you guys can buy some semen maybe through you guys on some of these bulls too, right?
Yep, I think I put it in there if who to contact for semen. But yes, we're going to have some, I feel, as good a lineup coming up forward as we've ever had between the Gunsmoke, our high selling bull, our second high selling bull, Stability. Flint, our new Cavanese bull that we got last year. None other than Hollywood, Discipline.
Yep.
You know, Charisma, Magnum,
Kingdom,
Progressive.
Yeah. Crazy set of bulls back there. And then, of course, check out the pictures. If you were here, you're probably back here.
And if you didn't make it and we forgot a photo, so there's a few guys that toured this summer that, they shut the door and they left. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot a photo. And I apologize. So
it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. No big deal.
But we thank each and every, main thing, the backbone of this program is our customers, and
Absolutely.
we can't thank them enough, you know. So I just want to say thank you if you're listening.
Well, the commercial cattlemen definitely built this deal.
Always.
You know, and you guys still take
Every
care of
selection we make is
Yes,
because
for that.
is what we want, you know, is customer satisfaction.
Yeah, absolutely.
And before we forget, at the beginning, we want to make sure everyone knows that if you plan on coming, motels are going to fill up, which they already have filled up fast.
very
Give us a call, but we're going to have a ribeye supper the night before. Would love to have you. Give us a call so we can have them, make sure we got enough for everybody.
I like that.
So,
That's
and it's a
awesome.
good time for us to sit down and visit with you at the table. It's sale day's hectic.
Yes.
I would love to have them.
Yeah, it's super hectic. I can't wait for sale day. That sounds like a lot of fun. January 28th, the night before the sale. Sale day is January 29th, guys. You are not going to miss it. Before we let you go, though, how can people get a hold of you guys? Where's the best way to find more about Mohnen Angus?
Probably our website at mohnenangus.com.
Okay. You've been killing it on Instagram and Facebook, too.
Yeah.
The pictures
Yeah,
are
Facebook. Give us a call. I mean, I'd love to. Honestly, I mean, if people can just show up and look at them, even if you can't make sale day,
Right.
just take your time. We get more one-on-one time with you to help you
Yes,
make your best selection possible.
I agree. Yeah, you guys got to come and check them out. Like I said, they did it again. I mean, that's the first thing I said when I got in that pen today. It's insanity. Yeah.
And you'll see that we use a lot of our own bulls, but I believe in my bulls.
Yeah.
I know the cows behind them.
That's-
and I think I create more uniformity and consistency doing it that way.
Totally agree.
So
Yeah, I love that you just keep plugging more and more of your stuff in. I know every once in a while you got to go take out an outcross or do something different, but I mean, obviously the Mohnen sired stuff always rises to the top. It feels like to me. So.
and DV auction, make sure you log in.
That's
get
right.
that pre-approved.
Pre-approved.
Do that. Don't do it at
Yeah, don't
10
do
minutes
it.
before.
Don't do it.
Try to get that done if you can.
Don't do it on sale
But the
day if you
videos are
don't
there.
want to.
We do run them through the ring here,
Which is
And-
awesome.
and I also give you a TV setup with the video to show people, you know, that
Yep.
what they're walking and what they look like. So
Yeah. I love running them through.
I can't thank you enough, Scott. I mean, you've done
Oh, I
a great
appreciate
job.
it. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's always a good time.
It's always fun. I got a bunch of killer videos and pictures, and I'm going to post this stuff tonight as soon as I get back to the hotel motel, and it's a great time. Really appreciate the time, Josh, John, Dylan. Appreciate you joining us here, guys. January 29th, guys. Don't miss it. I'm telling you.
40 years.
40 years. It's going to be a huge celebration. You're going to be here the night before if you can. A bunch of great cattlemen will be here. If for nothing else, just for that, just to talk to all those guys, see Steve. 40 years. Tell them congratulations.
And Kathy.
And Kathy.
Believe me, she's done as
yeah.
much backbone as anybody.
Yep, that's right. Steve and Kathy, and you get to talk to Josh and John and all these guys too, and it's a great time. So get here the night before if you can. If you can't, definitely try to get here on sale day. If you can't, dvauction.com is always there too. So thanks, appreciate everybody for watching the Herd Report. Until next time, everybody, have a great rest of your day.